Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the three things from today. Everton 2, Crystal Palace 0. These are my three takeaways from today. Let's begin with Michael Keane. Why not? He was excellent again today. Him and Kurt Zouma forming a very, very good partnership at the heart of the Everton defence. And obviously today we have seen Yerry Mina in the Everton squad for the first time. He's a big unit. Watched them warming up before the game and the half-time. He's a big lad. And you know what? He's going to have to be a little bit patient, isn't he? Because these two, if they keep playing well, it's their shirts. The manager, has shown today that he will make those difficult decisions with putting Gomes in straight away, and obviously Seamus Coleman back in the side as well. More on that in a minute. But for Yerry Mina, he's got to dig in and work hard in training, get himself fully up to speed, because Keane and Zouma at the moment will take some shifting. Clean sheet today, second clean sheet in the last 3 games. In fact, just 1 goal conceded in the last 3 matches. So very, very good. A lot better now, starting to really look solid there. And obviously with Jordan Pickford behind them, it's a fantastic. But you know what? Coleman and Dean as well. It's a really good back four, and Mina's gonna have to work hard to try and get into this side. But Michael Keane, last season, a lot of people, unfairly in my opinion, including Ped, wrote Michael Keane off. No one took into consideration that he'd had an injury twice that he played with, just because Ronald Koeman wanted him to. No one took into consideration the fact he was playing with someone who didn't give a toss about Everton alongside him, in Ashley Williams, who was horrendous, and Cuca Martina, who isn't even a footballer. And people just want to jump all over him and blame them for things that weren't even anything to do with him. And even with that, he still turned in some decent performances. Yes, he had days when it wasn't very good, but he had days when it was good. And people, I don't believe, wanted to give him the credit. This season, he's come in, he's got his head down, he's got a manager now who will physically put him into the right positions, give him that confidence that, saw Manchester United won him, saw Liverpool won him, saw him playing for England. I actually remember Stuart Pearce on TalkSport saying Everton are living in dreamland if they think they can get Michael Keane. He can do much better than that. Yes, Stuart Pearce is a Class A knob, but by the same token, that was the kind of way Keane was viewed. And we got him. So I won't say this very often, and I might never say it again, but hats off to Stephen Walsh. The school teacher managed to persuade Keane to come to Everton, and we got him. And he's starting to reap the benefits of working hard, just getting his head on things and defending. That's all he has to concentrate on, and he done very, very well today. And it's up to him now to keep, that's his level, keep playing at that level and get better if he can. One thing I'll say, learn how to head the ball in off a corner. Sizey, he should be scoring more goals, but he played very, very well. He was probably man of the match today, in all fairness. Moving on, we got the news that the gorgeous Gomes was starting for Everton today. We haven't seen a Portuguese midfield player since he joined on loan from Barcelona in August. He's had an injury, he had a minor setback, but started today, was available for the first time for selection, and Marco Silva showed he's got the balls for the tough decisions. Left out Tom Davies, who captained the side for the last few weeks, and Gomes went in alongside Garner, who was pass fit late on, and he looked like a Rolls Royce of a footballer. 2 feet, can move the ball either way. Nice turn of pace about him, good ability. Yes, he tired in the second half. The last kind of 5 minutes before he was subbed, he went on that one when he broke away brilliantly, and then he just didn't have anything left in his legs to pass it to Walcott and fell over, and you knew then that his afternoon was coming to an end. But it was a really impressive debut from him. It shows he can shoot. One just fired wide, but always kept the ball moving. His passing's in front of players so they can move on to it, switches the play left to right. He's a big lad as well, so it's good. Very, very good, very, very positive to see the different, to use a Marco Silva phrase, solutions that we have in this squad. He's very different to Tom Davies. But I just thought he was excellent. I thought he was excellent. You know, there'll be games when he's even better, and there'll be games when he's not as good, probably. But I just think in another couple of weeks, when he's played a few more Premier League games and he's up to speed, I can just see him getting better and better, and that means that Everton will be getting better and better. So absolutely delighted to him, and he's a handsome kid, let's be honest. He looks good in that kit as well. So long may it continue, Andre Gomes. Third, and could be the biggest point today. Today for me was going to show the importance of patience when we play at home. Yes, we are better away from home in terms of teams generally, as the home side come onto you and we can break on the counter-attack. We're a very good counter-attacking side, and I honestly can't believe those words have just come out of my mouth, but we are. When we've got to do the pressing as a whole, not pressing is not the right word, when we've got to do the attacking, and when we're in charge of the game at home, we've got to learn how to move the ball quicker in that final third. But it's possession, it's knocking it round, it's nice football, it's lovely little flicks, but sometimes we are too slow, and that was what happened in the first half. We were too slow at times when we get into the final third. We have to be able to quicken it up like we did in the second half. But you know what? I thought the fans were excellent today. I did. I know at times it was quiet. That's the nature of the game at the minute. But what I thought we didn't get today was any groans and moans, even when things didn't really come off. I think the fans stayed with the team because they could see that we needed it. What was important for me as well was at half-time, 0-0. People clapped, you know, they got clapped off, and I think Marco Silva will have got them in and said, let's get at these a bit more, press them higher, speed it up, get on top of them. And we came out and we really did notice a difference in that second half. It was wave after wave after wave of pressure, and in the end it told for them. They broke out and won a penalty, and fortunately for us, Jordan Pickford made a brilliant save to keep it at 0-0. But after that, Everton just went up another gear and pushed them back and back. And we're patient, which is the key, and we got the goals that we needed, and the fans were fantastic. And I tell you what, I haven't celebrated a couple of goals like that for a long time. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's great celebration, but Tosin's, I think I lost my marbles a little bit. I was diving and dancing all over the place because they just wound me up. Hennessy wasting time from, I think, the first minute, you know, and not once did that knobhead of a referee, Anthony Taylor, speed him up. And yet, when we scored, he stood there on the halfway line with his hand on his watch, like, hurry up, I'm stopping the game. Absolute joke. I mean, he was a blurt all day long, wasn't he? You know, let Palace break when Tompkins was down. Pickford gets hold of it, blows his whistle, goes to Tompkins. He's just a grade A knob. He was on a lot of money and he can't do his job. But yeah, patience is going to be the key, because it's not... I think at times it's too easy to think of it like a computer game and every play is perfect and we're better than these and we will batter them. They come, they're all massive. They're all, you know, they're behind the ball and they're kicking it anywhere and they're big and they're whacking you from behind. And when you've got a referee like Anthony Taylor who doesn't know how to officiate a game properly, you need them on your side in them kind of conditions, and he didn't. He had it in his mind because Sahar's been moaning for weeks and crying that every time he went down it was a free kick, and that he just dived all day long. He was shocking. But anyway, that's it. Patience is going to be the key, and I thought the fans were fantastic with that today, and it paid off. We've won the game 2-0. Get in. The first time we've won 3 games in a row since January 2017, which is bizarre, isn't it? But we've won 3 in a row and we're up to 8th, and we just keep going. Second clean sheet in 3 games. Things are looking good. And long may continue. Let's go to Old Trafford next week and stuff them. Stuff Rom on his massive shorts. I'm sure he borrowed them from them Giants that were in Liverpool the other week, because them shorts, large undies he looks like. That's it from me. I'm going to have my dinner and enjoy the rest of my Sunday night. Check out Ped's match reaction. Check out Ped's player rating. Should be interesting. I've been Baz. See you later on Toffee TV.